So in this video, I want to show you how we can show each of these inequalities on a number line. So how are we going to visualize them? So let's look at the first one. So here's a number line. Here's 0. And here is 3. If I want to identify that x needs to be greater than 3, what you need to be clear on is that this means x is anything larger than 3 but not equal to 3. Okay? X equals 3 is not part of that inequality. So the way we visualize and interpret, right, we're not including 3, is we use a hollow dot. So a hollow dot is used to say we're not including that value, okay, but we are including any number greater than it. And so from then on, we want to shade in our line. I'm using a nice wavy line to identify it, okay, and so that has identified the region. It's greater than 3. If I had x is greater than or equal to 4, here's another number line, here's 0, here's 4. Because now I'm including 4, instead of a hollow dot, I use a solid dot. So that means I am now including that point, and I am looking at numbers that are greater than or equal to 4. So anything greater than or equal to 4 is included. For number 3, here's my number line, here's the number 8. Now x is less than 8, so I'm not including 8, okay, because there's no equal sign and no extra line drawn on the inequality. So that means I'm going to use a hollow dot. And because we are less than 8, you want to shade the region to the left, like so. Number 4, here's my number line, here's 0. The number minus 2 is there. Now because I'm looking at less than or equal to minus 2, I must use a solid dot, and I'm looking at the region to the left. Okay, and so that is how I can represent each of these on a number line.